All right, ladies and gentlemen, Mitchel Blake, FishIBX, and we are sitting right here at the last of February. And I'm gonna kind of explain the situation. We've had an absolute ton of rain. Last year we had a lot of rain. I think we set a record last year, and it hasn't stopped raining. January it rained, February it's rained. Creeks are blowing out, rivers blowing out. It's that flood stage. It's muddy. It's like dang hurricane. It's raining. You said it's raining. This bill won't stop raining. So anyways, we took it from the river scene to a little honey hole that I have. That gentleman Dennis Woodruff, his son Matt Woodruff created this. I help him manage it. We do fish this, and this is actually Sweetwater Lake. Kind of the idea and design behind this, we do guide on it. We do all kinds of teaching kids how to fish, fly fishing, striper fishing, bass fishing. There's a lot to do here, but the unique thing about this fishery in this lake, call it a big pond if you will, small lake, is we manage this thing for people to come fish and enjoy themselves. And it's got a pretty good striper fishery, pretty good bass fishery, brim stuff we're working on, crappie stuff we're working on. So anyways, today we decided to come off the river just because things are so out of whack. The fishing's been tough, and we're gonna hit the lake. I have with me a great friend, Hugh Harrell. He's my right hand man here on the lake and helping out with trips and stuff. So Hugh and I are just taking a day, taking a morning, and we're gonna try something new. Try a couple of things that we're gonna offer to our customers. Anyways, we're just out here playing, having fun, and hopefully you guys will get to see the fishery. So if you're interested in coming to fish, want to hit the lake, by all means, it's available. We can do boat trips, we can do bank fishing, bring your kids. Never mind what the weather's doing. It has been raining, has it not, Hugh? What's the river look like?
Solid mud.
Solid mud.
Solid mud.
We don't have an erosion situation here, so the water that's actually coming in the lake is not doesn't have a lot of sedimentation in it. So the river, the lake here stays clean, doesn't get muddy. It can rain as much as it has. The water's still pretty color. And we've got this thing set up where you can catch fish. You can bring your kids, you can enjoy yourself. You don't have to get up at first light. You don't have to argue with somebody about a spot to fish. Anyways, there's a lot of benefits to having a place like this. There's a ton of benefits. So anyways, stay tuned. We're gonna see if we can catch some fish, kind of show you what's here. We might fumble a little bit. I just have put the crappie stuff on the boat. So anyways, we're gonna see what happens, see if we can catch a few fish. Look us up. Well, like I say, the river just didn't right, so we're gonna hit the lake here. See what happens. Will it break off? That's a dang nice one right there. It's a dang good one. All right, puppy. See you, buddy. That's a dang pretty one, Hugh. He ain't bad.
Nice. Look at that, boy. Get some of this, boy. Come get you some of this, boys. I can not like that.
Nice looking fish right there, boy.
I can not like that. 235 pound one.
Yep,
Huh?
they're a bit up.
There he is.
That's a nice one.
Bigger lip.
Yeah, I see it. I saw that gold down there. If I were at the beach, I'd say, man, look at this red drum.
Get red drum. Red drum.
There he is. You caught one, hadn't you?
Yeah. You don't like that though.
You sent me a picture one time. I said, man, out of all the fishing I've ever done in my life, I've never caught a freshwater drum.
He wrapped you, bro. He wrapped up.
I got him,
You got him on that wild hook.
uh-huh. Well, no, this is a
Little hook.
little bitty hook.
I got the feed.
My little true turn.
I got the feed. 2 turns.
Yes, sir.
But he tested it out for you.
He's testing it out.
He tested it out for you.
Yeah, look at the minnow.
Testing it out, man.
He
He saw that net.
You know what? You got to tug it today. That's the
Dang right.
tug it today.
Bring him to you, Hugh. It's all you, buddy. I done hog-tied him.
That way forward, pound kiss your butt. Now hold that fish.
Look how I caught him at. These things weigh more than what you think, man. Come here, buddy.
Right there, buddy. That is the fish right there.
That thing weighs a little bit more than what you think, doesn't
Think
it?
it weighs more than 40?
No.
You don't know?
We caught one in here about twice that big.
I had
Yeah. Caden did on a fly rod.
I don't think nobody's going to complain for it.
He's got a really cool scale pattern, doesn't he?
Yeah, it's something. Yeah, he don't supposed to be feeding on me.
What are you in here eating? You eat a minnow. They eat a fly?
Eat that feed.
Caught them on fly before.
See that feed? You stop feeding them out in the feed and they go off.
All right, here we go. Back in the drink, buddy. See ya. Crazy carp.
We need to get us a bigger net.
A bigger net. Old boy told me one time you need an ocean rod. Come here, buddy. Let's look at you.
Oh yeah.
Let's look at you. Let's look at a little striper action there.
Stop action.
Well, Hugh, is that one's big as the other one?
0.1.
Boy, you ain't a rookie, are you?
Come on down here and get some of this deal wax.
Come on down here and see Mr. Hugh. Come see Mr. Hugh Harrell. I need to spit on my minnow. You putting the wax on. The wax on and the wax off.
There you go. There you go.
You got a ID on yours there, buddy? Mine's gonna be here for a minute. Mine's going to the back 40. I'll be right back with you, Hugh. Mine's going to the back 40, boy.
All right. Looking good. Yeah. Go get you some more. What do you think? A little bigger when you come?
Mine, yours is a lot bigger than mine. That's why I threw it overboard, Hugh.
Oh.
I threw mine back. Yours was bigger.
Yeah, well. Got it.
Got him.
Got it.
Sweet. Grab him right there by the lip. You got some of that Procure in your pocket, don't you? Mine hooked right in the side of the lip. See you, baby. Hold up there, Hammer. Hold up there, Hammer. I thought I was getting lucky, Hugh. I thought I was gonna get 2 fish.
They're catfish.
He gave me, he tore my mess all to pieces.
Catfish, tangled up mess, bro.
I got a tangled up mess, don't I?
That's channel cat.
I thought I had 2 fish.
Channel cat.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought you had 2 you supposed to get. You did get 2. You got one. You got one with the same.
Am I free? I'm gonna give you a little slack there. Okie dokie. Look at that little bitty hook right there, Hugh.
Yeah, those mate.
Boy, you got to put the right bend in them.
They've got a tough mouth.
You got to put the right bend in them. You eating fish nuggets tonight?
I don't know if you can actually.
Yeah, he got that other one wrapped around. Hold on, buddy. We'll get you loose here in just a second. Just give me a moment. Let me get my finger. Oh, we thought you found him a dang. You didn't know what you found, did you, buddy? We got you. Yeah. That's ugly right there, Hoss.
That's a mess.
What a mess. We just take the scissors and cut it out. There's Mr. Whiskers. We got your catfish, boy. Hey, now we can take our photos together, Hugh.
No.
Yeah, we can.
Heck no.
No, Hugh, we can take our photos together now. What you say a while ago? You want to take a photo with I had the little striper. You had the big striper.
Okay. Hold your fish up there.
All right. Same kind, just a different critter.
Yeah, same kind of fish.
That's too cool right there. Burn up. All right, buddy. See ya. All right, ladies and gentlemen, today we spent the day at Sweetwater Lake, just beating around, just because the river's muddy, and wanted to show you guys a few of the species that we were catching. As you can see here, I was using just my regular crappie setup. I was using rod holders, and you can fish, 5, 6, 7 rods at a time, but today we narrowed it down. We were fishing 2 or 3, mainly because we were catching bigger fish, stripers and catfish and carp or whatever else. But to kind of show you this setup, this is a 10-foot crappie rod. And what I've got here is just a simple small U-turn hook, putting a minnow on it. And I will put split shots on, and I just use a crimp-on split shot. And depending on what kind of water I'm in, or the depth of the water, the current will depend on how big or how many split shots I put up there. But what this allows is for that to go to the bottom, and then, you'll have a 10, 12, 14, ever what length leader that you want going to your minnow. So you can kind of swim around naturally. He's not pegged, but the weight gives you some kind of control. Slip cork here. What this thing does is slides up and down your line. Got a bead that slides, and if you look right here, there's a knot. There's actually a cloth knot tied on that. And what that will allow that bobber to go up, and you can set the depth. Now today I was fishing about 12 foot of water. I slid that down just for the camera. But like I say, that weight goes down in the water. That bobber is going to slide up till it hits that tie, and that's the depth you're fishing. And you can set that. If you want to fish 4 foot of water, 5 foot of water, 10 foot of water, 30 foot of water. So if you haven't used slip corks, it is something that you need to try. Betts Tackle does a lot of slip corks. There's a couple different size, variety, styles out on the market. Betts has a lot of different ones. And you can do this on a rod. If you want to cast it, for example, that thread will reel right up through your eyes and allow you to cast out. So if you're fishing a shoreline and want to fish 20 foot of water with a live bait, this is the way to get it done. Very useful tool. But anyways, like I say, we brought the crappie rods out just because we wanted to play around, tinkering around, trying to get the setup dialed in. We'll be doing some crappie fishing here shortly, and it also works for this style of fishing as well. But anyhow, you guys got to see a little bit of Sweetwater Lake. Like I say, we run a few trips here. It gives us a safety whenever the river gets messed up, or if we want to just come relax and chill out. It's a great fishery. As you can see, many different species of fish. We didn't catch any bass today. We didn't catch any brim today. We didn't catch any crappie. But there's a lot of big fish in here. So if a kid is thinking about fishing, or if you got a kid that you want to get in fishing, what we've designed here is a great setup, great tool, and an excellent backup plan. So anyways, here we are. February is about over with. March is coming up. We will be doing some shad fishing here. Got Hugh, so if we got somebody who wants to come out on the lake, if we got a big party who wants to come out on the lake, we can run 2 boats. Plenty of shoreline to fish. The lake goes right on around. I don't know, we might have got it on camera. We didn't fish but a dang quarter of it today. So stay tuned. We'll have some more stuff coming up. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you want to come catch some stripers from this big to 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pounds like you've seen today, give us a ring. This is definitely an option. And we'll usually fish this throughout the year. I don't fish a lot in July or August, just because the water temperatures get up, and we've got a lot of stripers in here, hybrid striped bass, and we just let them go during that time. Try not to put any pressure on them. So anytime outside that time frame, give us a call. Come enjoy a day on the lake.